handling negative thoughts is always tough for everyone. I mean, everyone deals with negative thoughts. You deal with doubts. You deal with things that maybe are insecurities about yourself. Maybe you feel like, you're not confident enough, or you're afraid to talk to groups of people or give a presentation or any of those sorts of things. And so I can only tell you that from my own experience, there was a time in my life where I wasn't as confident, and I felt that I could be more confident, and I had negative thoughts and that voice in my head telling me that I couldn't do this or couldn't do that. And what I had to focus on was, okay, how do I increase my skill set? Because the more I practice at something, the more confident I'll become, and then naturally the negative voices and the chatter that you have in your head will start to dissipate. So that was one thing that I did. The other thing that I did, which was very important, was I just literally ignored the negative chatter. I ignored the negative comments, because I knew that wasn't me. I knew that those were just insecurities or doubts or whatever the case may be. And I just started to ignore it. And eventually the voice became softer and softer and softer until the point where it just went away. And I didn't have that negative chatter in my head anymore that was self-sabotaging myself. I mean, I see a lot of people today, and they will have this idea of having, maybe it's a business, or maybe it's a great relationship, or maybe it's a great friendship, and they'll just sabotage themselves, and they'll talk themselves out of even trying, which can be the worst sometimes. So if you're in a situation where you have that negative chatter, where it's kind of talking you out of what you want to do and your hopes and dreams, the best thing I can tell you is just ignore it. It's not you. It's not who you are. You're a powerful person, and you've got to be able to really just see beyond that, and you got to push through it. And the more you ignore it, the more you don't give it importance, the more it'll go away.